Ready to go now. And now the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. Outside low. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Now time called at the plate.
We got full count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Cantillo, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Walker Jenkins swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Festa. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Matt Olson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 1-0. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Kwan under it. Drops into the glove. And we're back. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Horner puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. Strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Jenkins on the move. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hunter Gaddis.
For the Guardians.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hunter.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
And that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one hammered. That's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Nico Horner. That one the other way. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Horner on the go. Up the middle. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Horner flies around third. He'll score easily, and he's there with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Two outs.
Nope.
That one misses, and that's ball three. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. 2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Austin Riley. That one ripped. Thomas snags it, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. Leiter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Right side. Horner over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as.
Oh, that's a strikeout.
Pitching for the Guardians.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound,
62.
Eric Sabrowski.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Olsen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
Here's the pitch to Olsen. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Hey!
And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled hard the other way. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Now Kyle Schwarber. First pitch is in the dirt. Two outs, base is empty. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So here's Horner now. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out towards right center field. Got it. Really had to move. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about it.
Now pitching, Wally Fingers.
That one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Horner fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Bo Naylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Got him looking. And the Guardians with one out left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rowley keeping him close.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
No, he's in there.
He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-0. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. Breaking ball inside. And we are underway.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Fry. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ciccone, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Batting third, the center
Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Now a move being made at second base.
Now
coming in as the pinch runner, JT Realmuto.
Number 10, JT Realmuto.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And the batter now, Austin Riley. And the first offering is not close. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Realmuto around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's Matt Olson down. And that one in the air center field. Thomas has a beat on it and he makes the catch. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
That's a ball.
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground, right side. Horner on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Stephen Kwan in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. And it is out of here. He circles the bases, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Kyle Mansardo stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Guardians,
back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the
52.
second. Matt Festa.
Matt Festa.
And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The other way, Ramirez. Schwarber out of the play. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one misses.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. And now here is David Fry. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Now pitching.
So digging in, Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And now Angel Martinez. And that's in for a strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bo Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And
ball
ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Guardians,
and here comes the closer,
number
Cade
36.
Smith.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
James Wood in the box now, takes strike 1. Hard hit, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a clutch bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A towering shot to center. It's 3-2. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. The
the big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Walker Jenkins. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Out of Santana, 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas makes the catch. Here in Cleveland, and the batter now, Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 so far.
Now pitching, Justin Martinez.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Olsen steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Quan in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's downstairs.
1-1.
And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Martinez is just 1 strike away. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
3.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game. Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one is absolutely belted. Baez makes his way towards it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here comes Real Muto. Breaking ball misses down and away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Bang! And they lead it. It's 3-0. Now on the bump, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Kahnle, in his 10th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider,
2-0,
and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one fouled off.
I'm out.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man at first. Here's Austin Riley. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
James Wood will hit next. And that one wrapped foul. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The second baseman.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 53.
Fouled off left side.
Chase Lee.
Next pitch is outside. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. And it one-hops the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Batting ninth, the
Victor Scott getting
11,
ready to hit.
Victor Scott.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baez giving chase. Tracks it down for the out. Back here in Detroit and getting to start, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Stays alive.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Dylan Dingler batting with one down, takes a strike. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0-1 now. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. So Torque takes the whiff.
Pitching for the Tigers.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kyle Finnegan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Torkelson pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Number 12.
The batter will be the shortstop.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one ripped. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 8-0. Riley batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Time called now.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one
ball
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside. In the air, left field. Green moving under it. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right
No
there.
ball,
I mean,
2 strikes.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Pitch
One
misses.
ball, 2
1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Ball,
Off
that's
speed's
out.
probably coming.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Man at first, nobody out. So here's Horner now. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of.
McKinstry over to Torres. How about that double play? 2 down, base is empty. Victor Scott digs in now. Check swing, he held up. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jenkins stands in here.
0-1's the count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground to first. He takes it himself. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the.
Now pitching, Justin
That's a strike.
Martinez.
Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Foul ball there. 1 strike away. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. That's off the inside corner. And this one is off and running. On the ground. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the third baseman. And there's a foul ball. Flaherty, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next offering, he's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
0-2 is the count.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's hard hit on the line. Carpenter makes the grab. Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one pulled foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Pulls that one foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Out to center. Scott. Calls it in, 2 away. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. That's in for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Now
Tyler Holton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the 1-0.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. To the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Base hit, center field.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Victor Scott. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stepping
Ball
in,
one, no
Walker
strike.
Jenkins. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Left field. Green makes the play, and that's the third out. Bottom of the second. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now pitching, Justin.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball.
Swings and misses, and one away. Riley Green stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Javier Baez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cut on and lifted in the air. And he makes the grab. And that is the third out of the
Pitching for the
new arm out of the
Tigers.
bullpen, Chase Lee.
Number 53.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Chase
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Lee.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly
Now
he was
batting,
ready to hit right
right
there.
fielder,
He wasn't able to
Bobby
elevate it, but he put a
Abreu.
great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Abreu batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. No outs. Runner on second. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe.
One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Outside low. Now 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. James Wood, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner at third, 2 away. That misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That missed by a lot.
2
balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Number 48.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ruiz will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Baez makes a nice. And we're back. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
Now pitching, Jason.
And he steps
Adam.
off. Hit on the ground to short. Horner slings to first, and a quick out number one. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Wenzel Perez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Adam is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. Now the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Grichuk hustles it back in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the third baseman. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. And that one fouled off. Jenkins stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Hang on.
And now
Got
before
time.
the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This one in the air right field. Grichuk in position. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 strikes.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And now 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count, 3-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next to hit, James Wood. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Blanco. He's there. He's got it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Leiter. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of them.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Dyrone Blanco in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No balls,
and it's 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is downstairs. The count now 2-2. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 the count.
And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor Clark.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Keibert Ruiz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Outside. And the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Next to hit,
11,
Victor Scott. On the ground right side. Frazier gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. On the mound now, Angel Serpa. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ripped to right. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3. Here's the third baseman. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting back here in Kansas City. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Leiter back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2.
Pitching for the
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
53.
Carlos Estevez.
Carlos Estevez.
Abreu in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Perez on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So now here's the DH. James Wood. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the.
Now pitching.
And first offering is fouled
Martinez.
off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals down to their final out. Ruiz settles underneath it. And that is the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0.